afternoon and welcome to a brand new episode of The Core. My name is Dexter and today is Friday the 13th, 2023. Let's start the show today with a look at the current and upcoming weather with our student meteorologist, Garrett.
Hello, Yorktown. I'm your student meteorologist, Garrett. It's right around 1 o'clock, and as you can see from the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing cloudy skies. The current temperature is 38 degrees, and it appears to be a perfect day to stay inside and watch TV. Tonight and leaning into early morning, you expect to see mostly cloudy skies and a high of 43 degrees. As always, have yourself a wonderful day, and now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks for the update, Garrett. Now let's try to put a smile on your face with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Henry, and here are some jokes to remember the next time you're in a situation to tell some jokes. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. How do celebrities keep cool? They have many fans. Join us again for some more jokes tomorrow, and until then, let's take it back to you in the studio.
Now from the creative minds of John, Luca, and Max, it's today's stop-motion short titled Space City. Great job, kids. Now let's go to Michael with Today in History.
Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place throughout history on this date, January 13th. On this date, in the year 2012, the Makawa earthquake happened. Based on this event, we're going to focus today's facts on earthquakes. Earthquakes can change the length of the day. The biggest earthquake that ever happened had the magnitude of 9.5. That's a look back in history for the date, January 13th. Now let's take it to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Muhammad with today's True or False.
Hello, my name is Alex, and today's True or False is penguins. Let's see if you can figure out what statements are true or false. True or false? The fastest penguin is the emperor penguin. False. The fastest penguin is the gentoo penguin. True or false? A baby penguin can survive up to 5 days on their own. True. True or false? Penguins originated in Antarctica. False. Penguins actually originated in Australia. Thanks for watching today's True or False. Now, let's take it back to the studio.
While at Strang Middle School and out in the community, we strive to be safe, responsible, and respectful. In the spirit of this, we wanted to explore the following. What are some unspoken but expected behaviors from students in a classroom?
The correct behavior in the classroom is being kind to others and listening to the teacher when you're asked to.
To me, safe, responsible, and respectful means to listen to the teacher and always finish your work on time.
One way to be safe, responsible, and respectful is by not interrupting anyone when they speak.
The correct behavior in a classroom is to not talk when the teacher is talking.
So I think the correct behaviors in a classroom is, in my opinion, is don't talk when the teacher is talking, don't get up from your chair, and be overall nice in the classroom when around your classmates.
I feel like the best behavior for a classroom is to listen to the teacher, but if he lets you, you can talk to. If he or she lets you, you can talk to your friends a little bit, but quietly.
I think the best way to act in a classroom is not shouting out or going, "Excuse me," like that. Just sit down and do what you're supposed to do.
I think the best way to act in a classroom is listening to the teacher and behaving and doing the things that the teacher tells you to do.
Listening to the teacher.
The correct way to behave in a classroom is to listen to the teacher and always make sure you're paying attention.
Thanks, kids. Now let's get to know one of the students at MESMS.
My name's Emily and I'm on Team Y. At school, I most enjoy seeing my friends. 3 words that best describe me are kind, quiet, and funny. Some of my favorite hobbies outside of school are baseball and volleyball. When I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer. That's all about me. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, kids. We were wondering, if you could learn anything, what would you learn and why? Let's see what the kids in the hall had to say.
If I can learn anything, it would be sign language, just to communicate with deaf people because they try so hard to catch up with us, so I feel like we should try harder to catch up with them.
I would like to learn skateboarding because it seems like a fun activity and something cool to do.
I would like to learn to be a nurse because I would like to save lives and learn all the physics about people's bodies, and it's just a cool thing to learn.
If there's one thing I would learn, it'd probably be on learning more about cars because I want to take after my grandpa.
If I can learn anything, I would learn to be a YouTuber because I can make films that people would watch or videos that people would watch.
The thing that I would want to learn is probably another language so that if I went to another country, I would be able to speak the language.
I want to learn how to play hockey.
I want to learn how to play soccer because I want to learn a new sport.
I would like to learn a new language so that I could travel places and know how to speak the language of that country.
I would like to learn a language because I think it's interesting to know how to speak in different languages.
Thanks, Francesca. Now for all the word lovers out there, we present to you the word of the day.
Hi, my name is Alexandra and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary, the word of the day. Today's word is deem. Deem is a verb. Deem is defined as to think, believe, to consider, have an opinion. Judge and regard are synonyms for deem. In a sentence, deem can be used like this. Most people deem it a wise plan to set aside savings for the future. Deem. Can you use it today?
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Jessa with the lesson of the day.
Good afternoon. My name is Jessa, and today's lesson is from Social Studies class. Today's Social Studies class, we learned about Confucius. They taught that the 5 relationships is one of the most important things. Filial piety means to respect your family and your elders. That's all from today's lesson. Now let's take it back to the studio.
We want to thank everyone who contributed to today's show. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next episode. Until then, stay safe, responsible, and respectful. Have a great day.